Worthing FC TV with Chris Agutter following tonight's 2-1 win at home to Boreham Wood. Aggie, I'm not going to try and play down the importance of that one. That's absolutely massive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big win. It is only 3 points, but in the context of it against that level of opposition, yeah, that's a huge result for us. They've been on a brilliant run. I mean, since their managers come back to the club, they've been incredibly impressive and put more points on the board than anyone. So for us to have won tonight against that level of opposition, that well organised, that well coached, is a real credit to the players and to what we're trying to do. Really, I mean, the players deserve a huge amount of credit because, like I said, that's a huge result. Yes, it is only 3 points, but it if that doesn't give the group confidence or more confidence in terms of what we're trying to do and where we can potentially go, I'm not sure what else will, to be honest.
How did you assess the 90 minutes?
Started slow. Bit of nerves perhaps. Big game, as I said, against a very, very good side with real threats. They're one of them teams that whenever they get the ball and they go forward, you're thinking, it's a bit of a worry. Like, I judge a game by how I feel, and whenever Boreham Wood go forward, there's part of me that's incredibly uncomfortable. And again, that's very good individuals and some of their patterns and the way they go about it is really clever and it's really difficult to stop. So they had a really good start. Obviously took the lead, but in a strange way, actually going a goal down probably helped us a bit. Just took the shackles off them, and we just thought, well, it made it incredibly clear what we needed to do, and we've spoke about it a lot. We just needed to go after them, and obviously the going down to 10 men's helped us, but I thought 11v11 we were creating chances, we were getting into good positions, we were putting them under pressure, and I thought we were the dominant team 11v11 other than the first sort of 10 minutes. They were always a hell of a threat. I mean, again, every time they went forward they looked like they could create something. So yeah, it's an interesting one because the players deserve a huge amount of credit for just getting the 3 points in general. But what I wouldn't want is for the focus to be on them having 10 men. Because like I said, at 11v11 I thought we were the better side. And I thought we were creating chances. So as a spectacle, maybe it ruined it a little bit. Because I think if that stays 11v11, I think that's a hell of a game. But even when they went down to 10 men, every time they went forward, again with the quality they've got, you're worried. So and they carried that threat throughout. I thought actually before half time, when it did go 10v11, I thought we'd become a bit passive and a bit casual, and there was a bit of it's just going to happen. That's what it felt like. Now obviously against 10 you need to be patient because they've gone into a bit of a block, but we still needed to look forwards, we still needed to have a change of tempo. I just felt we let them off the hook a few times, and that was the message at half time really. You've got to be patient, got to move them side to side, all the obvious stuff when you're against 10, but we've got to keep looking forwards in the right moments, we've got to keep having a change of tempo. When we get onto their back line, we needed another run for another pass, we needed quick combinations, like less touches, and I just felt half time was just a bit ploddy, and I thought we got countered a few times as well. Just before half time, obviously went through that and made the change, and yeah, I think second half was pretty dominant from start to finish, to be fair, with, as I said, with the odd counter, but they're always going to have a threat because they're a very good side.
One man who is at the heart of pretty much everything good you did today, you gave him a moment at the end as well in the celebrations I saw. Ruben Carvalho, what a signing he's been, what an impact he's made.
Yeah, he's a very, very, very good player. Like I said, he's a Worthing type player. I think we suit him and he suits us. So, and often against teams when they're sat in like that, you need someone that can beat an opponent 1v1, and he's obviously done that a couple of times, and well, more than a couple of times. I think he should have more assists and more goal involvements than the 2 he's had tonight, but we'll certainly take the 2. But again, I thought not just the pretty stuff and the obvious stuff, it was the ugly stuff as well. We put in some hard miles tonight, tracked runners, got up and down the pitch, sort of deputised for Nicky Wheeler really well, and done all of the ugly stuff just as much as the pretty stuff. So he deserves huge credit. But again, second half, I thought when O'Day came on, I think he made a huge difference. He played for the team. When you're chasing the scoreline like that, you can try and be the hero and bomb forwards, and like I said, with the threat that they are on the counter, we potentially leave ourselves light, but O'Day just sat in there and connected it all in behind the ball, meant that we could control counters and sustain attacks. And so again, Ruben will rightly so get the plaudits, but I thought O'Day, similar to when he came against Chippenham, done a great job in terms of serving the likes of Ruben, Cash and Co to get us into really good scoring positions, but again protect us against a counter attack. As I said, him and Glenn were superb second half.
Top of the league table now, 5th round of the FA Trophy to look forward to on Saturday. What a time it is to be following Worthing, right?
Yeah. yeah, it's good. It's exciting. That's what you do it for. Like I said, we just need to keep the same message, keep attacking every moment, keep backing ourselves. Like we said to the players before the game, it's a bit like at a blackjack table. Do you know when you go, all the chips are in, we're all in. That needs to be our attitude. Like I said, we'll come unstuck at some point, but I think we'll win more games and put more points on the board if we are attacking every moment. We have that intensity to everything that we do, in possession, out of possessions. We've just got to try and go after the opposition. And like Boreham Wood, for me, they're on the par with Dorking. They're outstanding. And again, 11v11 tonight. If we don't take confidence from what we were doing against them and what we've done against Dorking and these teams, I don't know when we will. So yeah, we just need to take belief from it, belief in what we're doing and belief in our own level, and just keep trying to improve as well, because tonight's definitely not perfect. We've got a hell of a lot of room to improve, but I think we are. So as I said, we just need to keep being all in, keep going after every moment of every game and seeing where it takes us.
Just finally, 1,500 packed in here on a Tuesday night, a cold Tuesday night at that as well. Just a word on the supporters, because it was electric in there tonight.
Oh, brilliant. They were brilliant. Yeah, they were with us. Do you know what I mean? Like, kicked every ball, questioned every decision, probably helped with the red card decision as well. In the tough moments, I thought they were behind us and helped us recover in the game, and willed the ball into the net in the end. Yeah, brilliant, and we really appreciate it. Yeah, we really appreciate the support, and equally, I just want to give credit to the players. And he hasn't had a huge amount of mentions lately, but I thought Joel Colbrand was outstanding again, and in terms of leading the team and his level. He's leading from the front. He's been fantastic, and I think credit to the players, and brilliantly led by Joel, for producing a level of performance which gives the supporters something to get behind. So yeah, it was a really, really positive night. It is only 3 points, but it's a big 3 points, and we just need to keep moving forwards and enjoying the ride.
Congratulations again.
Cheers, yeah. Thank you.